know that. I hope you know that. You could rule the world. Where's your mind at? Where's your mind at?
I feel that connection when you touch my body. I know you want something.
Hi, friends. Hello. Wait, sit. Good boy. Grand Rising, my friends. I just want to share a little montage of things I do that help me reconnect and realign myself when I'm in a funk and I'm just not feeling myself. The number one thing for me is having an intentional morning. If I can start my morning with all the intention I can give it, it really helps my whole day flow. It can be as simple as making your own coffee. The intention of pouring your own coffee that you brewed into a cup instead of just mindlessly going to a cafe and just grabbing a coffee real quick. When I'm in a mental fog, I never have the energy to cook, but whenever I do, it always realigns me. Grinding the salt, grinding the pepper, spreading the avocado, that's all intention. And it just brings your subconscious awareness back to yourself. I'm always so proud of myself after I make a meal. I'm like, look at what I just made. It looks bomb and it tastes so good. So props to me. So as you guys saw, I just made breakfast. I made coffee, avocado toast with truffle oil. So good. Got some fruit there too. And I did start eating eggs recently. I feel like I've only been eating them for like 2 weeks now. I'm just incorporating them back into my nutrition a little bit here and there, of course, like cage-free, no antibiotics, all of that. I am just really big on listening to my body and what my body feels like it needs, and it's been feeling like it needs the protein and fat that's in eggs, so I've been incorporating that into my nutrition more. But yeah, I'm really excited to eat this meal. And the reason I made breakfast today, part of me was like, oh, let me just go to my coffee shop and get, what I've been getting. And then there's something meaningful and intentional about cooking, and it really helps ground me again and remind me that cooking my own food and knowing what I'm making and putting the intention towards the food and just the time that it takes. And that definitely is something that when I am feeling really healthy and mentally good, I'm cooking more. And when I'm not feeling well, I'm usually eating out and not really paying attention to what I'm eating. So I told myself to make a meal today, even though I was so close to just buying breakfast at the coffee shop I like. But I decided to take the extra step and make breakfast. I'm about to do my to-do list, which I haven't done the past couple weeks because, again, I've been in a funk and I'm trying to get out of the funk. So the to-do list is something that's really important to me and usually helps me just keep on task for the day. And then I'm doing my gratitude journal, which I have not touched in a minute. I mean, I feel like I'm always kind of saying my gratitude, usually throughout the day, just as a habit, but something about writing them down is so important. So getting myself back to my habits, my practices, and feeling very aligned again, that's the goal. So I'm gonna take time to do my writing as well this morning. And yeah, just enjoy my breakfast and time with myself. I've been doing a lot of shadow work lately and learning to actually work with my shadow in order to become a better person and also the better version of me. Instead of looking at my shadow as negative, looking at my shadow as a way to grow. Whenever I feel like there's stagnant energy, I like to cleanse my space with Palo Santo. Just bringing in the good vibes. Now I just feel like I can set my intentions more for the day because I feel like I kind of was letting some things get to me already today. So now I just feel like, okay, fresh start. Whew. Getting yourself out of your comfort zone is a really good way to realign yourself and just get yourself into a different vibration. I went to my first dance class this week and it was amazing. I was a little nervous to go because I don't have any practice in dance, and it was so much fun. It was just really nice to get out of my comfort zone and connect with my body, connect with music, connect with people. And I felt really alive during it and just felt so good. Getting dressed and cleaning your room is so important. I feel like sometimes I just want to be in my pajamas all day when I'm not feeling well, or I just like don't feel like making my bed, but making your bed and putting the little time to vacuum makes such a difference. Eat living foods. When you're not feeling well, eat healthy. And it's funny because you want to do the opposite when you don't feel well. You just want to eat junk. Eat living foods, and then, you know, have a little dance party with yourself, enjoy your food, talk to your food, and then you can chase your dog around the house and have him dance with you. I love to start a new book whenever I feel called. This is the book I'm currently reading, and it just helps ground me. A hobby that I started to get into recently is painting. My friend and I have been painting our emotions whenever we're feeling a certain type of way, and I love sharing this moment with her. You know, it is important to spend time with your loved ones when you are in a mental fog. I know that sometimes we just want to be by ourselves and be alone, but being with somebody and expressing it is so healthy instead of bottling it all up. So we got some paint, we got some cardboard, and we created a painting together. Got dirty, got messy, it got fun. Such a good time on the rooftop, and I really enjoyed that moment. I hope that these tips helped you guys, and let me know what you do. I'm so excited to share my Hawaii footage with you guys soon, and just know that you're not alone, and there's ways that we can help each other and help ourselves to get out of it and feel good again.